quick update. It says 101 on Google, but my car says 104 Fahrenheit. So it might feel hotter in your car. All right, just right there. See it right there. Like a little red Corvette. Little housekeeping. Degrees Fahrenheit. It's 1,715 miles on the odometer. It's a hot one. It's Friday, August 2nd, 4:54 p.m. I was, according to YouTube, just the channel itself, the Woo was in Houston, vlogging the filming location of Reality Bites, where it starts on an answer machine. The protagonist character, well, one of the protagonist characters, Ethan Hawke. I have to go back and revamp. I just know Ethan Hawke and Winona Ryder are in it. But there's an answer machine that says, "This is the winter of my discontent." I remember that movie. I saw it at the Dollar Movie back in the day. Anyway, we're headed off to the delivery. The deliveries, hopefully. We'll hang on for the butterfly. And the name Gorka. Playwright. Hope you're enjoying the play. I think 3 of you watched it. I appreciate all 3 of you. Hope you like the play. I'll be sending it out to New York here when I feel it's finished. I think it's a series of 3 plays. Here is the butterfly. But all 3 of them I'll be sending an email to New York. So whatever theater wants it first, just, send me an email back. We'll go through that. It'll be another part of the vlog too. That'll be later on. Right now we're still typing it out, getting it into typed form. It's already been written in the journal. All right. .602 on arrival, 6 minutes, 2.3 miles. All right, and that's from yesterday. These are known as Harris Gardens, right next to Harris Methodist. Actually, Cook Children's on the other side of that is Harris Methodist. Further down Pennsylvania, past Thistle Hill, that house, an antique house right there, is Thistle Hill. On the other side of that is Harris Hospital. Alright, this one's at Harris Gardens. Gotta find a better spot. I don't like that sign. Go to this one. Looks like we got a squirrel. I think I wrote it down wrong again. So that's what happens. I just write too quick. All right, there we go. So I was headed the right way, and I show you where I hesitated. So I should have kept going. I did capture it on video though. I did a close-up of it because I could feel it. It's right here. This was the right way. I started going down from over this direction right here, coming over here, and I went right through here. This is the right area. I stopped, and then I turned over here. So why I did that, I don't know. There was a squirrel over this direction, but I don't know why. So and then I went over here, and this was the building the entire time. I think it's the reason why is because we've had a different delivery of the other building. So I was thinking this was probably a newer one. And I was thinking, oh, it's over that way. So I went to that building instead, and it was really this one. All right, next one, 6:36 on the arrival, 11 minutes, the 3.4 miles. Kind of reminds me of a spring mine Call of Duty game. All right, time to get some gas. I think this is the winner for Cat Named Crook. I keep getting a feeling, like an intellectual, but it's still a gut feeling too. It's more intellectual, but it's still, there's something about this right here that says something to me, artistically. I think it would be good. I'd have to look at the sidewalk for a place for Rob the Runner. I think that might be it right there, on there. I'm still scouting areas. .707 arrival, 7 minutes, looks like maybe 8 miles. When I was young, my father taught me not to gloat. From the album of Benji, Sun Kill Moon, songs I Love My Dad. New part of the show, interpretation. Leave on porch, understand that part. Yellow, I don't know if this could be yellow black house. Probably we'll find out if it's a yellow black house. It looks like yellow Billy house, and then it looks like yellow Burke house. But probably it's yellow and black house. That's probably it. That's helpful. All right, guys, Casa Manana. Don't forget about August Pippin. $1 Million Quartet's coming up in September. That one looks good. It's gonna have a character that's gonna, as well. It's gonna be lots of characters. Jerry Lee Lewis. Jerry Lee Lewis is the guy that wrote Great Balls of Fire. Got Elvis Presley. He was the king of rock and roll. Carl Perkins. Have no idea who that is. I have to study Carl Perkins, but he sounds cool. And then Johnny Cash, the Man in Black. Hello everyone, I'm Johnny Cash. And that's the $1 Million Quartet. It's a musical, probably coming from, I don't know, I'm assuming Broadway. I've never seen it. It looks pretty cool. What do you think, Kitty? Hello everyone, my name's Kitty. See? Yellow and brick. There's the eye. All right, should be a yellow and black house. It's that one. Does that look yellow and black? Ah, it wasn't black. It was actually brick. Yellow and brick. There we go. All right, next one, 7:18 arrival, 4 minutes, 1.6 miles. Nothing but poodle. Look at that lamp. Yeah, this road is called Mistletoe Drive. They're all the way from California. Gotta figure out the number system on this puppy. I think this was one of the places I might have stayed in my prom back in the early 90s, but it was way nicer back then. Not for sure though. It was in this area. Okay, I think this is close. Yep. Evens are on that side, odds are on the other. .36 arrival, 8 minutes, 3.1. This is Elizabeth Place, where pretty much the area I was raised, well, as a teenager. Off of Ryan Place, Willing, back there. That's Ryan Place. All right, so off of college, this was my first baptism when I was sprinkled by the Anglicans. That's an Anglican church right there. And then later I was submerged by the Baptist. Gotta get dunked. They cover their plants. And this is the entrance to Ryan's place. And there's the biz drop. All right, 8:30 arrival, 3.3 miles. All right, next arrival, 8:47, 9 minutes, 4.9 miles. Games Without Frontiers, Peter Gabriel. Shaking the Tree, 16, Golden Greats, remastered. This is 8th Avenue on Fort Worth, passing Elizabeth Boulevard. 9016 1.6. It's a boat. Sailing boat. Merrill. This is West Magnolia. High restaurant area. Live music. Used to be theaters here too. Circle Theater was here a few years, and then Hip Pocket Theater was here on the other direction. South Adams right here. This thing's pretty cool too. It can actually check wrong entries and stuff like that. So if you go a certain way, it can it'll tell you. It's always on too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so I remember that one that said, I think, yellow and brick. For some reason, when I looked at it, I thought it was a 24. It turned out to be a 23, so it was 2300. So we're gonna have to work on that one. I knew it was weird. That's why I took a little video of the thing that said brick, because the house was brick. Man. 9297 2.8. So they're working as a team. And Full House at Casa Manana, Pippin. The musical. Well, regardless of all the views or whatever, or no view, but regardless of the views, I still have a show. This was the wrong house right here. There was no one there though. The one with the American flag. Yeah, I think the order's still there. Can't tell from here. No, I don't know. No, yeah, the order's still there. But it's showing that that's the house. That's what the weird thing is. It's showing that that's the house. The GPS right there. I have to look at this. All right, so I just verified that's actually the correct address right there. Let me turn this light on. So that is 2300. All right, according to this right here, that says 2300. And this is 2300. And that says Mistletoe. Yeah, I went through here. See something. Yeah, that's the original order. Someone left their thermal cup too. Maybe there's a side entrance. I don't know, the lights are on, but nobody's there. All right, figured it out. There's a boulevard and there's an avenue. So this one's the boulevard. This one's the avenue. Oh, all right. There's a difference between boulevard and drive. So the one we're going to is boulevard, but it's only 0.6 miles away. So I finally figured it out. And it's yellow and brick. We're going to it right now. Alrighty. Pretty good song. Kind of on this song on my list. Those boulevards and drives. So there's a Mistletoe Drive and there's a Mistletoe Boulevard that we're gonna have to learn about. This one's the boulevard. All right, we're at the right one. This should be yellow. Yeah, there's yellow brick. 9:51 arrival, 5 minutes, 2.1.